This is the Pro2 assisted dip chin machine. This machine works the lats or latissimus dorsi, big muscle in the lower back, in conjunction with working the bicep across the elbow joint. The lats or latissimus dorsi and some of its helper muscles, they perform multiple different joint actions and so therefore can make the technique on this machine quite challenging. So, the setup points. On this, because it's assisted, we have a platform, kneeling platform, that we can pull up into a starting position, which allows us to kneel on it there. We adjust the resistance just out to the right of the machine here. Once we've got them set up, step up onto the feet platforms, holding onto the handles so the hands are just outside of shoulder width apart. Kneel onto the platform and let it slowly lower down to the bottom range so that the arms are almost fully extended. We're now ready to go, so we keep our chin up or neutral, chest high, stomach braced. We initiate the movement from pulling through the back, so taking the shoulders down out of the ears, pulling through the back, pulling up so that the elbows remain forward underneath the handles until the eyes reach the bar height, and control back down to bottom range. Shoulders down out of the ears, keeping the elbows forward, pulling up till the eyes reach bar height, and control back down to bottom range. Repeat the action for the desired number of repetitions. Some of the common mistakes that you'll see on this machine. Because of the platform, you'll actually see people, when they're lifting, I call it popping. They'll pull and they'll pop backwards. This is undesirable. We want to remain forward into the action, so we're producing what we call a straight adduction of the arm into the shoulder joint there. You'll also see some people, if they haven't been taught how to engage that back correctly as we just did before, when they're lifting, you'll see that the shoulders don't come out of the ears. They'll pull with the elbows and the shoulders will stay up and around the ears. Once again, undesirable. We want to make sure we pull the shoulders down out of the ears as we pull the elbows in towards the side. The final common mistake is, I know it's called a chin up, but it's really taking the eyes up to the level of the bar. Some people still try to pull the chin all the way up to that top range. For the shoulder to remain stable up at that point, it's really challenging. So just take the eyes up to the level of the hands. You will also see that there's multiple different handle positions that we've got that we can use on here. The wide position that we just used produces an action called adduction and really focuses into the lats. We've got the front handle positions here where we can hold a neutral position. Once again, place one hand on, second hand on, kneeling onto the platform. Once again, we squeeze the shoulders down out of the ears as we pull the elbows down in towards the ribs. Eyes, once again, just up to hand height and control back down. You'll see that the action on this changes quite significantly because we're staying forward. It engages more of the bicep into the action. If we go into rotating the hands, it engages the biceps even more. If you desire, or if as you progress, you can then take the platform away and just do a body weight chin up. To balance out this machine, the exercise that you'd want to include in your program would be a shoulder press action.